VGC is supported by Patreon. Check out patreon.com/videogameschronicle for more podcasts, ad-free browsing and extra content. Thank you for your support. Hello there and welcome to VGC. This is another First Play video. I am Chris Scullion. Today we're looking at Arcade Archives 2 Air Combat 22 on the Switch 2, all the 2s. Let's enable the gyro function later. For those who are not aware of it, the Arcade Archives series has been on the go for many years by Hamster Corporation, a Japanese company that specialises in re-releases of retro arcade games. They did a lot of Neo Geo ones back in the day as part of a separate Neo Geo selection, and they've been doing these Arcade Archives releases on a weekly basis for many years now. They've actually got a Guinness record for the most weekly releases. They actually managed throughout the entire lifespan of the Switch to release a brand new game every single week. And now with the release of the Switch 2, they've now launched this Arcade Archives 2 series, which appears to be monthly rather than weekly and appears to be focused on more advanced kind of polygonal arcade games, although there is also an Arcade Archives 1 version of each of these games as well for release on Switch and PS4 and Xbox One, I believe. Certainly this one's available on PS5 and Xbox Series X and Series S as well, but this is the Switch version, the Switch 2 version, sorry. We're looking at Air Combat 22. There's too many different terminology here. Air Combat, the reason I said Ace Combat will become clear later, but for now let's go for the original mode and the English version. Slow down, speed up. Marcel Vulcan. Add credits and start. So it's just Marcel and Vulcan really. Okay, I've got you. Two coins, what a disgrace. I'll turn it down a wee bit, it's very loud in my ears.
Attention, attention, countdown proceeding. Make an immediate selection.
Stick a wee tutorial on there.
Station. All fighter troops man your stations. The operation will soon start. This is not a drill. Repeat.
Scramble, Algerians on alert 5. This is the real thing.
Now, this was originally released in the mid-90s. It's the second Air Combat game. The first one was just called Air Combat, and this is Air Combat 22. So, lock on fire missiles. There we go. So it's a Namco, one of Namco's early polygonal arcade games. Round about the same time as Ridge Racer, a wee bit later than Ridge Racer. And it would eventually spawn, in a sense, the Ace Combat series. So that's why I said Ace Combat earlier, because this was a precursor to Ace Combat. Obviously Ace Combat was a bit more realistic than this. This is very much an arcade game by its nature. Check my missile supply. I've got 8 left, I'm okay. Bosh! So yeah, this is it uses the Namco System 22 hardware, so that's why it's called Air Combat 22. So the Air Combat came out in '93 and didn't use that hardware. It was more basic kind of polygonal stuff, but then obviously Ridge Racer came out, used the Namco System 22 hardware, which was a big deal. Obviously that was one of the first kind of major polygonal arcade racing games. Obviously you had stuff before it like hard driving, race driving and a bunch of other polygonal things, but Ridge Racer was the first one to that, and kind of Virtua Fighter and stuff of that ilk really blew people away. Hold on, guess guy. So the system, Namco System 22 hardware was a massive deal for kind of furthering, advancing arcade graphics technology. And so shortly after Ridge Racer we then got this, Ace Combat 22, which is essentially a System 22 sequel to the original Air Combat. And as you can see, it looks, imagine how this looked around about 94, 95. It still runs really smoothly now. My gun, I'm not doing very good with the guns, I'm going to have to stick with the missiles, like. See you later, son. How do I evade? It doesn't tell me. Ah! I don't know how to get rid of the missiles. Oh, we're good, we're still going. That's for the missile, son. Right, I'm a big fan of this new Arcade Archives 2 series because obviously I love the Arcade Archives series, all the stuff that Hamster releases, all the Neo Geo games and all the games subsequent. But I think it's fair to say that... Oh, hold on. It's been a while since I've inserted a probe into anything. Bear with me. Ah! I've missed it. Oh, no I didn't. I got it. You're welcome. But because most of those Arcade Archives games were based on sprite-based arcade titles, those are fairly easy to emulate. So people who would have wanted a way to play those games earlier would have had a fairly easy time of it. They always support buying these retro re-releases, but anyone who really, like, we all know emulation exists, downloading ROMs and stuff like that, as dodgy as it is. Stuff like polygonal games are harder to emulate in general, and polygonal arcade games, there still aren't a lot of easily accessible, like 100% accurate ways of acquiring a lot of these games, especially a lot of the Namco System 22 games and stuff like that. It can be fiddly getting those running. So stuff like this, Arcade Archives 2, is for me a fantastic way to get a lot of these kind of the polygonal era of arcade games at home and running really well. This runs very smoothly, and if you're playing on VRR, which I'm not at the moment, but by all accounts, as I understand it, the Arcade Archives 2 versions of each game, especially on Switch 2, or including on Switch 2, support VRR, which means you can also... these arcade games didn't run at exactly 50 or 60 frames a second. They ran slightly below it or slightly above it. And with VRR turned on, you can basically get the exact frame rate, and VRR will fill in the gaps. So you can get it running as close to arcade perfect as you can get. Most people, 99.9% of people playing this, won't care about that because that's very, very niche. But the option's there if you need it, which is lovely. But I like this. I'm a fan of this sort of game. Whoa! I'll get 2 enemies to hit and I'm going to run out of time. Bottled it. Let's continue. Indeed. Only on-screen targets can be hit. There's one more. Where are you, son? Got you. I'm very bad with the guns. I'm not that good at firing the guns, but there we are. So there's 3 modes in this game, as I understand it. There's Cadet mode, which has got kind of fixed missions. There's Expert mode, where the missions kind of branch depending on how much time you've got left when you clear each stage. And then there's Dogfight, which is apparently 32 levels, and you've got to kill 4 enemies in each level to keep going. There's my rank. Airman First Class. That's what they've always called me. Game over, thanks very much. So that was a tutorial one, so let's see. Let's chuck a bunch of coins in here.
Attention.
So that was Cadet, which had the fixed missions.
All fighter troops
Let's try Top Gun, which I'm assuming is the expert one. Advanced flight skills required, heavy combat area ahead. Sounds good.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Wing leader to top gunner. Our ground troops are under air attack. Your mission is to give air support for their rescue.
Let's have this scum.
Top gunners, now commencing mission. Good luck out there. Enemy assault package no mercy. Okay, guys, let's go. Target ahead. Let's go.
Deed. I loving these missiles, but I'm worried that they're finite. Who's next? Ah. can't get this guy. Oh, got him with the guns for once. I forgot to check the instructions again, the manual, to see how to slow down, because I'm right up this guy's backside. Hold on, is that... Speed up, slow down, there we go, that'll help. Because I'm right up that guy's backside, and it's not helping. There we go, now I can get behind him. I was too close to him. That would have also have helped in the ship one, where I was going too fast and flying right through everyone. But we live and learn.
Okay, baby, you're mine.
That's why you just fire a missile, isn't it? It'd take too long to gun these guys down. Unless your gunning is amazing. I'd stick with the missiles, I think. Who wants some? Good for it. Missile. Got him, got him, got him. Missile. Oh, I've run out of time. Almost. Ah. Definitely need a lot of practice of this one. I'm not very good at it. This is the same when I played... Was it G-Lock that was released in... as part of the Sega Classics one.
Good call.
There we go.
Clear, take it.
This was my next mission.
Approaching the air combat area.
Look at that. That scenery was mind blowing at the time. The kind of texture mapping on the polygons, because before then the polygonal games were all flat polygons. So to actually have textures on them and give them more than just flat shades was mind blowing at the time. It is your friend. Do not fire. It's my friend, you're right. Got a lock. Trying, mate. There he is.
Good call. Target right side. High. Target behind. High.
Behind, pull up. Where is he?
Target ahead.
Oh. There's your dinner. Oh, I skipped it. He's avoided it.
I got toe. I got toe. Oops. Radar guide is out.
This guy's good.
Firing. Target right side.
But he's not that good. There we go.
Got the missile. Evade now. On target.
Still know how to dodge these missiles.
I got toe. I got toe.
Ah! Definitely need some practice in this one, because I'm continuing a hell of a lot. Good job for the old infinite coins. So I suppose that's the nature of arcade games, isn't it? It's designed to make you lose your coins. And right, let's get this refueling done again. Get my probe out.
I'm gonna catch the globe.
There we go.
No good.
What?
Pilot. You just managed it.
So presumably I'm not trying to get that right in the middle. I'm supposed to get it down in the corner.
Final target, the enemy's aircraft carrier.
Oh well. Okay boys, let's do them. Yes. This guy's doing well. That's my friend.
I got toe.
go. Next. No. He's doing well. I don't have many missiles left now, that's the only problem. Because that guy was dodging them. Try to fire ahead, guns ahead of them so they fly into the bullets. Doing a great job of it though. That's my last missile. I'm not going to be able to gun this guy down in time. No. At least when you continue you get more missiles, that's a nice way. Throws you a wee bone. Do I need to keep following him as I fire the missiles so they lock on? No. I was wondering if I had to keep the lock on going.
Radar guide is out. Radar guide is out.
He's good.
Firing. I got the wall.
Indeed. Ah, this is good. I like it. It's very, very old school arcade. Air Combat 22. Lovely.
Final target. When ready, engage at will.
Final target. Let's see if we can do it. So if I slow down this time. Oh, but I'm getting hit as I slow down. I keep getting hit, which isn't ideal. Okay, last one, last one. Bosh! Lovely. Well, that's Air Combat 22. Available now on all formats, be that in Arcade Archives 1 form or this fancier Arcade Archives 2 form. If you want the other differences as well, Arcade Archive, the normal series, has original mode, which is like just the game as it is. Also high score mode, where you basically keep playing until you lose your first credit and you get your high score, and you can then upload that to online rankings. And there's also caravan mode, where you basically get a certain time limit, usually 10 minutes, and you get to get the highest score you can in that time. Arcade Archives 2 versions have all the same, but they also have multiple save slots. You can rewind, usually, I think, the VRR support and stuff like that. It also adds like a time attack mode where you got to beat the game as quickly as you can, and a network mode where you can play online when the game supports it. Not only if it's an arcade game with multiplayer, you can play that online, but not all of them do. I'm about to die. This is a good way to end it. But yeah, that is Air Combat 22 Arcade Archives 2 version on the Switch 2. I really like this. See you later, mate. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like more of this type of shenanigans, you can visit videogameschronicle.com. We've got a Patreon, patreon.com/videogameschronicle, where we have lots of chat about new and old games, including a lovely retro podcast, which fans of games like this would appreciate. Otherwise, please do like and subscribe and do all the stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube, and I will catch you very soon with yet another First Play video. Thanks guys, bye bye. VGC is supported by Patreon. Check out patreon.com/videogameschronicle for more podcasts, ad-free browsing and extra content. Thank you for your support.